Hey guys, welcome to episode 17 of my Houston Texans Connected franchise here on Madden NFL 25. And in this episode, we will be going up against the New Orleans Saints. And we do have no injuries, and the Saints do have some key injuries. So we're in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome on the road against an 8-4 Saints team. We're also 8-4 ourselves. And their coach is Dusty McDonald because I don't think Sean Payton signs with Madden, so they can't put him as a coach. So yeah, the Saints team is very good. And you could see, well, you will see in a second, that Drew Brees is not their quarterback anymore. He has retired, and their quarterback is Tad Blanner, I think it is. And yeah, he's a rookie quarterback, and he's having a very, very good rookie season. And he plays just like Drew Brees. He wears number 9. He's a pocket passer. And on the first play of the game, he finds Nick Toon over the middle for a gain of 13 yards. And now they also have Andre Ellington at running back, so this team has revamped their team, but they still have one of the best tight ends in the league, Jimmy Graham, who gets a very good gain right there. And now it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 24-yard line. Tad Blanner's dropping back to throw, and he's going to find Marcus Colston. He still is their number 1 wide receiver, and they still have Kenny Stills and Nick Toon as their slot receiver. So 1st and goal on the 6, they're going to hand off to Andre Ellington, and they are going to score on their first possession of the game. Not very good defense by us. And there you can see Andre Ellington is celebrating in the end zone. So now Josh Johnson's looking do something here, but he's going to find Jabari Greer, not the right team right there. And we were trying to run the in route with Andre Johnson, but Jabari Greer just jumped the route, and he got it. You can see right here on the replay. It's what we were looking for, but we didn't get it. So now our defense is back on the field once again. Now it's 1st and 10 on 31. Tad Blanner's drop back to throw. He's going to roll out, but he gets sacked by Whitney Merciless. So now it's going to be a 2nd and 19. And I think that was a covered sack right there. So now 2nd and 19. Tad Blanner's drop back to throw, and he's going to find Kenny Stills over the middle. He's a very young, talented receiver. I believe in this game, this will be his 2nd year since we're in the 2nd year of this franchise. Now on 3rd and 8, Tad Blanner's drop back to throw, but he's going to get sacked by Antonio Smith to make it a 4th and 15, and we're going to force him to a field goal. So on 1st and 10, Josh Johnson doesn't find no one. He rolls to the left. Now he's going to go back to the right, and he's going to be looking for Andre Johnson, but no, he finds Kenny Vaccaro. So on our first 2 possessions, we throw an interception twice, so not really good job by Josh Johnson right there. Now they're in the red zone. So now 2nd and 8 on the 13. Tad Blanner is going to find Nick Toon for the first passing touchdown of the game to give the New Orleans Saints a 14-0 lead in this ball game. Not very good job by the defense or the offense of the Houston Texans. So now it is 17-0, and now we're just going to be trying to hand it off to Arian Foster. So now on 2nd and 6, we are going to find Kenbrell Tompkins over the middle for a gain of 17 yards. Here you can see the quarterback comparison, and you can definitely know that Tad Blanner is having a way better game than Josh Johnson. But this is Josh Johnson. He was coming off one of the greatest games of his Texans career last game against the Ravens, but in this game he looks like he's having one of his worst games. So on 3rd and 15, he's going deep to Andre Johnson, and it is picked off once again by Jabari Greer. And yeah, he's got 2 interceptions in this game. And I'll tell you right now that we do end up putting Christian Ponder in to start the second half, and he will finish up the second half too. Just because Josh Johnson will throw another interception in this half. No, 4 interceptions, so I was just like, I don't want to really hurt his stats because I bet you he's going to throw another one. So we're just going to put in Christian Ponder. So right there we get a nice game with Andre Johnson, and now it is going to be 3rd and 1. We're going to hand off to Arian Foster, and he's going to try hurdling, and he's going to fumble. Nothing is going our way this game, and it's picked up by Kenny Vaccaro. He's been everywhere this game. So now we are down, I believe it's 17-0, and they have the ball. But they do go 3 and out. Luckily, our defense holds them. So now on 3rd and 6, I thought DeAndre Hopkins was wide open. It was just a bad overthrown pass by Josh Johnson. That was his 4th interception in the first half. So I will be taking him out, and I will be putting in Christian Ponder. And yeah, that was Kenny Vaccaro's 2nd interception of the game. And now 3rd and goal on the 3-yard line. Tad Blanner's drop back to throw, and he finds Nick Toon once again for his 2nd touchdown of the first half in this game, and we are down 24-0. This is definitely our worst game this year. We are getting blown out in the Mercedes-Benz Dome, and you can see the only thing we're leading them in is rushing yards, and only by 10 yards. So on 2nd and 11, Christian Ponder makes his first pass as a Houston Texan, and he does get 3 yards, and he finds Owen Daniels. So now on 3rd and 7, play action to Aaron Foster, and Junior Gillette just doesn't even get blocked, and he gets a sack right there to make it 4th and 13, and we're going to have the punt. So now Tad Biner on 3rd and 17 is just going to find Mark Ingram, who picks up the first down. I don't know how we fought for the extra yards, but that stiff arm, he does pick up the first down. Tad Biner has 227 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. He's having a very, very good game. 3rd and goal on the 6-yard line. He's going to find Kenny Stills, who's going to break a tackle but get fumbled. He's going to get hit very hard by Brian Cushing, and we're going to force the fumble right there. And it was picked up by Terrell McCain in the end zone. So now we finally force a turnover, and we're looking to put points on the board. Christian Ponder has Jordan Pritchard, the rookie fullback, in motion. He hands off to Aaron Foster. Aaron Foster gets a bunch of nice blocks, and he's going to run out to the sideline. He's going to hit out of bounds, or almost out of bounds, at the 25-yard line. He's the only person that is having a good game on this team. He has 95 yards rushing. And there you can see Christian Ponder is going to find Andre Johnson in the back of the end zone for the first touchdown of this ball game for the Houston Texans. And that is the first touchdown for Christian Ponder's career as a Houston Texan. So now, 2nd and 1, we're going to hand off to Aaron Foster after a 3-and-out by the New Orleans Saints. So Aaron Foster does have over 100 yards on this ball game. And right here, we're looking to run the read option with Christian Ponder. And he is going to fumble and is going to be picked up by Roman Harper, and that's going to be the end of the game. We're down 24-7. They will end up picking up 2 more field goals, and the final score will be 37. We absolutely get blown out in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Are honestly the worst game we played all year, and hopefully in the next game against the Kansas City Chiefs, we will have a better game. So we're going to fall on the year to 8-5. There you can see Kenny Vaccaro is the player of the game. He had 2 interceptions and a fumble recovery. So, yeah, you can see Josh Johnson, 5 for 10, 90 yards, 4 interceptions, and Christian Ponder didn't do much better. He ended up throwing 2 picks in the second half. Aaron Foster was our best. He did the best on our offense, my bad. He had over 100 yards, and that'll be it for the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.